Hey guys! I don't know about you, but I'm keeping my eyes on Israel. I know something big is coming. I also keep sensing a shift is coming. Something like a supernatural shift. Could it possibly be a shift in the atmosphere when we are caught up to meet Jesus in the air? I don't know guys, but what I do know is, I can't wait to hear that trumpet sound from heaven. So, I just want to talk about a sound that will soon be coming from heaven. And by the way, yes, I will still be making videos using my voice. I just kinda do this every once in a while. But there is a sound that will soon be coming from heaven. This will be a second sound that is coming. The first sound from heaven came when the church was born. In Acts chapter 2 it says, the sound sounded like a rushing mighty wind. Well guys, the second sound coming from heaven will be the one that closes the church age. And that will be when Jesus descends from heaven with a shout, with the voice of an archangel, and with the trumpet of God. It's so awesome that the church began with a sound from heaven, and the church will close with another sound from heaven, and I cannot wait. I am so ready to hear the trumpet blast of God. I am so ready to touch down on the streets of gold. Guys, it ain't gonna be much longer. Jesus is indeed coming soon. Hold on to this glorious hope. The signs of the time are evident. I long for the day when my faith will finally become sight. But guys, it was during the time of Moses that God also used trumpets. These trumpets were used to alert the people for different things. The Israelites were so vast in number that certain sounds of the trumpet had to be used. An example would be, a certain trumpet sound that was used would mean calling the elders together. And then another certain sound was used to call for the assembly of all the people. The trumpets were used when the attention of the people was needed. There are too many different trumpet sounds to mention that were used during the time Israel was in the wilderness. But my favorite trumpet sound is the one they used that was telling the entire Israelite camp that it was to break camp and move to another location. Guys, it's like this. When you hear the trumpet of God sounding, that will be the call telling the church that it's finally time to break camp and move to a different location. And for us, that will be heaven for all eternity. Guys, get ready. The Ancient of Days, the one seated on the throne, is getting ready to tell Jesus, go and get my children. Guys, prepare to receive the victor's crown. Hang tight and prepare for flight. 1 Thessalonians 4 verse 16 through 18 says, for the Lord himself will descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of an archangel, and with the trumpet of God. And the dead in Christ will rise first. Then we who are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And thus we shall always be with the Lord. Therefore comfort one another with these words. Prepare to fly and Maranatha.